As Christians, recessions are a time to exercise what we believe. Read the Word, pray for wisdom and discernment, listen to the Lord and trusted individuals, and take action. Recessions and market corrections should not cause Christians to panic. When we properly plan and prepare, we have opportunities to be a witness to others financially and should be patient as the storm passes. So, how can Christians get ready for a recession or market correction? I believe there are 5 steps to preparing for a market correction or recession, which I'll outline here below. For the first step, I believe the first step is prayer. Prayer is the antidote for fear and anxiety. Each of us have opportunities to go to God in prayer and ask Him for wisdom. James 1:5 says, "If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you." Matthew 14:16 says, "Watch and pray so that you do not fall into temptation." And I believe one of the temptations to fall in is fear. So when we pray and go to God, we build up our inner resolve and gain spiritual strength and confidence to face the things happening around us. The second thing is preparing. Proper preparation can help make or break a Christian's financial plan. Anticipating a recession, we can set goals, make clear plans, and escape emotionally driven decisions made out of fear. Knowing God's wisdom, we have opportunities to then plan with those faith-driven goals. While we don't know the timing of a recession or market correction, having tools in place is always the best antidote to fear and making emotional financial decisions. The third step here is planning. Preparing for a recession or market correction is like trying to time when it's going to rain. Buying an umbrella is part of preparing for a rain, but bringing it with you to the store, even when it's not raining, will ensure you're prepared for when the downpour happens. So there's a number of strategic steps every Christian can take to prepare and plan, and some of them might be continuing to give. I would say don't stop being charitable. Economic conditions should not impact God's and your heart for generosity. Fully fund an emergency account. Most recessions typically last between 2 and 18 months, with the average recession being about 10 months. So save at least 3 to 6 months of your salary in an emergency fund. Pay down high interest debt. If you're burdened with high credit card debt and you face job loss or medical emergency during a recession, you may have to tap into your investment accounts, which could place you in a financially compromised place from an investment perspective. Next, diversify your investments. When the markets are down, consider how to adjust or rebalance your portfolio, both in your investment accounts and your retirement accounts as well. And finally, work as unto the Lord and seek wisdom. Work as unto the Lord. What I mean by that is if employers start needing to cut back on expenses, layoffs might start happening more. So try to rise to the top of your group by becoming an invaluable part of your team. And lastly, seek wisdom. Read, attend webinars and seminars, and take classes to update your skills and find people in your life who can provide that biblical financial wisdom. The fourth one here is maintain peace. Prayer, preparation, and planning produces peace. Don't let your emotions overcome the facts. Trust God, stay active in a local Bible-believing church, and seek to serve others. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous man runs into it and is safe. That's Proverbs 18:11. Whoever trusts in riches will fall, but the righteous will flourish like a green leaf. That's Proverbs 11:28. Again, another reason to maintain peace during the storm. The last one here is patience. Be patient to review investment opportunities. Personal story here is in 2009, in the neighborhood that I grew up in, it seemed like every other house on the block was getting foreclosed on, and a lot of investors came in to purchase, but I stayed patient, and I was able to buy 2 investment properties at a significant discount. So as prices fall, this might be a great time to purchase more stocks, buy distressed real estate or investment properties, or invest in a business whose competitors are struggling during the recession. This is when wise financial stewards often make their biggest financial long-term gains. Remember, recessions are a time to exercise what we believe. Read the Word, pray for wisdom and discernment, listen to the Lord and trusted individuals, and take action. For a full guide, download the Christian's Guide to Preparing for a Recession, a strategic checklist to help Christians plan for uncertainty. It addresses some strategies particularly useful when the markets are low, such as Roth conversions and gifting strategies, as well as strategies to mitigate potential negative impacts, such as cash flow becoming tight. We should all practice biblical financial principles whether we experience a recession or not. When we plan, are prepared, avoid panicking, operate with patience, and stay in prayer, we can minister to those who are worried and take advantage of new investment opportunities. This can help us change the conversation away from one of fear of the future to one where we trust God and look for investment opportunities, ways to minister, and ways to serve others. Thanks for watching.